If Sally Struthers had a chagrin on her face, would she be happy? When Fred Travelina feels apian, does he beat his chest? Does Brenda Vaccaro believe in Santa Claus? We'll find out the answer to these questions and a lot more as we play television's funniest new game show, Wordplay. And here's the star of Wordplay, that man of many words, Tom Kennedy.
Hello there. Good day. Hiya, gang. Good to see you all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Welcome, my friends, to Wordplay. We are in for one terrific week because whenever you have Brenda Vaccaro and Fred Travelina and Sally Struthers, you got yourself one heck of a show. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Everybody in good health and all that?
Excelentemente bien.
Oh, ausgezeichnet. Now, let's meet our players. Here's Richard. He is our returning champ, Richard Courtney. He's from Los Angeles. So far, he has earned $750. This is his second day on the show. And reintroduce yourself, would you please, Richard?
Yes, sir. I am currently living in Los Angeles, as you said. I work with a Japanese production company as a translator and production manager for commercials aired in Japan.
Just say something in Japanese for us, would you?
Konnichiwa.
Oh, domo arigato gozaimasu.
Second feet chip. All right. Gail Woods is here, and she's new to our show. Gail, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm a crazy Cajun from Louisiana.
Crazy Cajun.
I make a mean jambalaya. I've been in L.A. about a year and a half.
We welcome you, and we wish you good luck, as well as Richard. Here's how we play our game. We use 9 words. They're usually English words. They're all found in Webster's 3rd New International Dictionary, and today's words are chagrin, cask, florid, nefarious, sansa, flibbertigibbet, apian, ranine, and activism. And we'll be finding out the definitions, hopefully, to 6 of those words. And whoever is ahead, I say to you, will have a chance at today's double definition round, which is worth $7,500. But I'm not through. Don't forget that one of these words is a bonus word, and with that word, one of our players can win a trip to St. Thomas. So let's show our home audience today's bonus word. Bring. I'll do it myself. Okay, Richard. You're our returning champ. Which word would you like first?
I'll begin with nefarious at the top there.
He will. All right. He begins with nefarious, and we begin with Sally Struthers.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Richard, nefarious means skilled, you know, with handicrafts. Like my Uncle Walt is in Portland, Oregon, is very, very skilled. He built a complete life-size replica of the cathedral in Notre Dame with about 245 million popsicle sticks. He's incredibly nefarious. And the beauty part was that with that sugar rush, he was able to do it in an hour. And so it's skilled with handicraft.
Very good. Thank you. Fred?
Yes.
Nefarious, sir?
Listen to me, Richard, listen to me. Nefarious is one of those words that I have used every day. I use it every day in some particular way with some different character. For instance, Groucho. Now, let me tell you what nefarious means. Nefarious means extremely wicked, and you should not put a bomb in a bull, because not only is it extremely wicked, but it is extremely messy, as to say the secret word. So this word means abominable and extremely wicked. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
If you think that's silly, listen to this. Brenda?
Now, nefarious means overcrowded. There's no 2 ways about it. We're already running out of space. I mean, I'm going crazy. And my neighbor didn't believe this until he found a guy in his wife's closet. Okay, overcrowded.
Overcrowded. Richard, it's going to be a long week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Nefarious is the word. Does it mean skilled with handicrafts? Does nefarious mean abominable and extremely wicked, or does nefarious mean overcrowded?
Abominable and extremely wicked.
All right. Did Fred Travelina give it to us right? He did. And you, Richard, get the fairies behind that at $25. Now goes to your scoreboard. And now, Gail, you're next.
I'll try florid.
Florid. All right. Unconnected for florid. We go over to Mr. Travelina. Florid.
Okay, florid, Gail, florid. Florid means lighter than air. You know?
Means things that are florid will float up into the sky, if not anchor down like a hot air balloon. or Charles head. Florid means lighter than it.
Yeah, very good. Brenda.
I really like mine, guys. Florid means having two meanings. For instance, like the phrase, goes in like a lion and comes out like a lamb. This can either be referred to as the month of March or a sex change operation. Anyway, having two meanings is what it means.
Well, Sally, we'd like to hear from you next.
Oh, well, okay. Florid means flushed. I have a friend, Roberta. I just played poker with her last night. And she, well, she's not very good at bluffing. I can always tell what she's got in her hand. Like, if her face turns red, if she flushes, I know she's got a flush. And if she sits up very straight after I've dealt the cards, I know that she's holding it straight. And she brings her laundry to the table, and it's all fluffy out of the dryer. I know she's ready to fold. It means flush.
I
That's
see.
what it means.
Good way to play poker.
And Claire.
Hey, Gail.
Well, I'm flushed if Sally's not right.
Is that right? That's a good way to play poker, isn't it? Flushed, is that right for Floyd? Yes, it is. And behind Floyd, we see his worth. $75, that goes in your scoreboard. 75 for Gail and 25 for Richard, and we got a game going here. And we'll continue. We're going to raise those dollar amounts, and we hope somebody wins that trip to St. Thomas. After this for you. Round two. There's more money up there. There's a trip up there. There's lots of things going on, Richard. Let's get going. Which word next?
Chagrin.
Chagrin. Unconnected word. Brenda. Chagrin is the word. What do you think, Brenda?
Chagrin. Chagrin is a hint or a suggestion. Is Sally laughing? No. All right. This is true. Let's be serious. My husband was trying to give me a little chagrin last night. He was. On how we could make our relationship even stronger. So I said, what are you talking about, Gee? So he said he needed space. And he wanted to pursue outside interests. You know what I did? I said, fine. I locked him outside of the house.
There you go.
Hey, hey, hey. That's my group over there. Here's what it means. Suggestion. What's my mother going to do?
Well, chagrin means population. You know, have you ever thought about the population of this country? I mean, if you look back like 10 years ago, I would guesstimate with the amount of automobiles in this country that our nation's population could have fit into the front seat of all the automobiles. But now it's 10 years later, and, well, there's a lot more people because they've been spending more time in the back seat of the nation's automobiles. it's population.
I see.
Okay, Fred, what's yours?
Yeah, that all
Okay,
figured out.
chagrin simply means, Richard and Gail, it's a word that is used a lot by Dr. Ruth.
You know, Dr. Ruth. Chagrin means distress of mind. A friend of mine invited me to a weekend resort, and only when I got there, I discovered it was a nudist colony. At first, I was pretty upset, but then I decided to simply chagrin and bear it. Chagrin means distress of mind. Thank you.
I like Fred's definition.
You do. You're going with Dr. Ruth on that, huh? Did Dr. Fred give it to his right? Yeah, he did. Behind chagrin? Worth $50. We have that to your score for a grand total of $75. And we're right back to you, Gail.
Flibberty-gibbet.
Flipperty-gibbet. Once again, an unconnected word. We're playing hopscotch today. Very good word, though, flipperty-gibbet. Don't you think so, Sally?
Oh, I love that word. It means a child's playground. There's a beautiful one. I've traveled a little bit in Europe, and in Vienna there is the most beautiful flibberty-gibbet. It's called it was designed actually by Sigmund Freud, and right in the middle of this most beautiful flibberty-gibbet is the most adorable little mood swing. So it's a child's playground.
I'll be darned. I love it. Fred?
Okay, a flibberty-gibbet is a word that it's used very much in cartoon land.
Oh, yeah?
Yes,
like
it is.
What?
For instance, if a
Kind of a word that, say, Daffy Duck would use. Woo! So a celebrity gibbet is an art connoisseur I met at a celebrity gibbet at a cocktail party who raved about Art Nouveau during the war period. Woo-hoo! I said, that's okay, but it can't compare to Art Carnet during the Norton period. It is
during the Norton
Art
period.
Carnet. Woo!
Anyway, a flibberty gibbet is a silly, restless person.
Well,
as
you're describing yourself.
Okay. A flibberty gibbet is a silly, restless person as opposed to a flibbit or gilbit. Who is a beverly, restless person who just ate a lousy turkey? Giblet. A flibberty giblet. It's a silly, restless person. All right. Oh, Tom, help me.
Easy for you to say. Gail?
Well, Brenda, I'm going to choose you if you promise not to say it again.
Flibbity giblet.
Was Brenda right? She was right after all. And behind that is $150. We add that to your score for a grand total of $225. Oh, my goodness. It's 225 to 75 in favor of our contestant here, I should say, our challenger. But things can change in this third and final round, and also we could have a couple more laughs. Be right back. These are our final two words. We've raised once again the dollar amount. And I remind you, the trip to St. Thomas is still up there. Richard, which word next?
I'd like cask, please.
Cask. Now, that is not the bonus word for today, but it is connected to three other dollar amounts. So if you get this right, you'll not only get the money behind cask, but those other $3 amounts as well. Fred, cask is the word.
Now, in the words of Kirk Douglas, a cask is a piece of armor for the head. You all remember me in Spartacus, but do any of you remember who played my double? It was Woody Allen. It's absolutely true. I look great in my costume, but my helmet kept falling off. I tell you, it was a terrible case of miscasting. So a cask is armor for the head. Armor for the head. I'm going to need it.
Yeah. Brenda?
Hi, guys. A cask is a person who is concerned with the environment. If you will recall the famous singing environmentalist, Mama Cask Elliot. All the air is brown and the sky is gray. Anyway, a person who's concerned with the environment.
Okay.
Oh, the sky is brown and the sky is gray. I don't do anything.
Sorry. Save us, would you please?
I'm so glad that she's hired to act, aren't you? You know, cask is a very old-sounding word for a very new product, really, in relationship to the human race, and that is that a cask is a personal computer. I just got one around Christmas time. Santa brought my daughter one, and I was using it. They're almost human. I don't know if you guys have computers, but I pushed the enter button the other day, and the computer printed out on the screen, "Can't you knock first?" It's a personal computer.
Yeah, well.
Does it mean
Does
personal computer?
He says cask means personal computer. Is he right? Oh, no. Sally sold you a bill of goods. Now, that's a big break for you, Gail. There's lots of money riding on this. And you have only two definitions to choose from. Does cask mean armor for the head, or one concerned with the environment?
All the air is gray.
Fred, you're going to need it if it's not.
Fred, for your sake, I hope you're right. Is he right? He is right, and Gail, you get that word. And behind cask is $200, connected to $275. We add $475 to your score for a total of $700. So you have 700, and this is the 6th and final word. And it's your choice, Gail.
Appian.
Appian. She takes an unconnected word for this 6th and final word for her own reasons, which are, incidentally, today's bonus word was activism. But Appian is the word before our panel. Brenda.
This is what Appian means. It means nearing the end, like a relationship. If you're going out with a guy, you see, and he carves your name in a tree, that means that you're having a fabulous relationship. If you're having an Appian relationship, he then carves your initials in your car.
There you go.
Very nice. Okay, here it is. This is nearing the end.
Very good.
Oh, am I going to kill somebody? Oh.
Appian, Sally.
Oh, Brenda. Appian means relating to bees. You know, like a spelling bee. No, I've never seen a bee that could spell, but I was stung once by a bee that could type really fast. It means relating to bees.
Really? Okay.
Actually, girls, Appian means misplaced, okay? And that's just an example. A traveling salesman who sounded remarkably like John Travolta, okay? His car broke down and he walked to a nearby farmhouse and he asked the farmer to put him up for the night. The farmer said, "Sure, but you'll have to sleep in my son's room." And the salesman said, "Hey, I mean, wait a minute. I feel like I'm in the wrong joke. I mean, it's misplaced, okay?"
All right. You're in the lead, Gail. Get this right. You'll be our new champ. Appian is the word. Does it mean relating to bees? Does it mean misplaced? Or does it mean nearing the end?
Which is
Sally, I think it means relating to bees.
She says relating to bees is that right. It is right. And Gail, behind Appian, is $100. You had that just go for $800. You're our new champ. Congratulations. Yes, indeed. Gail Woods comes in from Louisiana and takes us by storm. That's what she does. We have to say goodbye to Richard Courtney, but you take with you $750. Hope you enjoyed playing the game.
Very much.
Good. We enjoyed having you on the show. And now, Gail Woods, come over here, brand new champ with $800. That's an impressive amount of money for the very first game. Here she comes from, by train or by wagon. From Louisiana, now living in Los Angeles, makes great jambalaya, too, huh? All right. In just a moment, you're going to have a chance at $7,500. We'll see how well she does right after this. Step on down there.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to be a member of our studio audience, send a self-addressed stamped envelope to NBC Tickets, 3000 West Alameda Avenue, Burbank, California, 91523. Once again, Tom Kennedy.
Donald, Gail Woods, our new champ. Very impressive win there, $800. Now, behind each box up here, there are two definitions but of a single word. If you get that word right, that box is yours. And if you get from the left side of the board to the right side in 45 seconds or less, you will receive, by connecting boxes, that is, you will receive $7,500. So good luck to you.
Thank you.
Just keep up the good work. Now, let's put 45 seconds on that clock, and we'll start that clock with your first pick.
7.
Weight reduction plan,
Diet,
normal
8.
eating habits, and go. Small songbird, light yellow color.
Swallow, yellowtail, pass 1.
Okay, up to 1. Leisurely run,
Jog.
nudge memory. Okay,
Number
go.
2.
Exploding device, very unsuccessful play.
Bomb, number 3.
Okay. Head greeting, quick nap.
Nod, number 4.
You got it. Not Eastern
Western,
cowboy
number
movie.
5.
Okay, there's the bell. Social rank, teacher's audience.
Class, number 6.
All right. Sheep's coat
Wool.
to defraud.
Shear, shear, to defraud.
You have
To
6
flock,
seconds.
sheep's coat, wool, hide,
3 seconds.
sheep's coat, wool.
Oh, you did so well up to that very last one, but it just didn't occur to you. We'll tell her what that block was right after this. Too bad. Too bad. We have not... We have not told Gail what this number, whatever that is up there, 6. What is it? Now, I'm going to help you. Sheep's coat. Mary had a little lamb.
Fleece.
That's it. Fleece, sheep's coat, and to be rod. Oh, that's too bad. Number 8, the first block you ran into, small songbird in light yellow color was, tell our audience, canary.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
But you did get $800 in the game, $600 in this final round for a total of $1,400. And tomorrow when you come back, that board is going to be worth $10,000. And we're going to be here. We hope you're going to be right there. We'll see you then. Bye-bye. Good game.
Today's runner-up on Wordplay will receive PTS Turbo 1000, the lean, mean workout machine with Concord cushion seat and computer readouts. It makes you want to get on and play. Turbo 1000 furnished by ProTech Sports. And Wrester's 33 flavors ice cream shops. Flavor after fabulous flavor, scoop after scrumptious scoop. From fountain specialties to custom creations, it's Wrestlers. And time out for Tetley decaffeinated tea. The only decaf with that tiny little tea leaf taste. For Wordplay, this is Charlie O'Donnell speaking.